to my kid.
I can't help it. This is what
But you can if you could just move out the way.
You're not going to.
How is this a peaceful protest if there's nothing peaceful? No, it's not.
How do y'all as white people feel about stopping a black woman from going to work?
Oh no, not work. I care so much.
So you don't care about stopping black people from going to work?
Look at this line that you guys are causing. I'm not causing no problems. I'm not trying to. We're just trying to leave.
Told y'all, and y'all didn't want to listen to me. Y'all called me a madman, but I told y'all, once you get to that point where everybody is divided and everybody's picking and choosing who's the most depressed and who should you care about now and what time of the month is it and who's the person that we got to make sure that is okay. And it don't matter if you got work. It don't matter if you got somebody who's got to go to the hospital. No, you're infringing upon our peaceful protest. Blocking traffic really ain't peaceful. And you come into this situation where you're going to have people fitting different racial criterias. And if somebody who's trying to get to work is black and the people stopping them is white, it's going to create that conversation of, hold on, wait a minute. How do you feel in this moment stopping a black person, a black woman, the most disrespected group in American history? And when you sitting there just saying, who cares? Oh, you're going to work? Well, you could take a day off of work. No, because you don't know what that lady got going on. You don't know if that lady already on her third strike or her fourth strike. I don't know baseball. And you don't know if her being late will lead to her being fired. And then she ain't got no money coming in. And then the bill's gonna pile up. And then she probably gonna get evicted. And then the kids gonna have to sleep in the car. And then they gonna have to come repo the car. And then the kids out on the street. And then it's another homeless family none of y'all care about. But if you see them on social media, you'll say, my heart goes out to you. My condolences to what you have going on. And what was I saying in that video not just a few days ago? Y'all create these problems of division trying to be all about being peaceful, all about togetherness, but your execution is piss. Your planning is even pissier, and it leads to more people being mad at other people who are just trying to get the word out because you got egotistical motherfuckers thinking to themselves, I can be about the change. I can solve these issues right now, and no one's gonna stop me, and if you stop me, how dare you? No, you fucking moron. And it's not even that, you got the Latinos arguing with each other.
It's really not that hard to be a legal immigrant. Get your fucking paperwork. Earn your citizenship. Stop feeling entitled. I have seen gangs take over the roads in my old country in Pakistan, and what I saw in LA, those videos are much more scary and disturbing. This is bad. These are criminal gangs. They're waving the Mexican flag because they think they have a right to. They want to take back this land. They want to take it. And they don't think they need paperwork. They don't want a lawful system where you need paperwork. Well, guess what? Half the immigrants voted against the Democrats. We don't want to move to a country run by Mexicans. We moved to the United States of America, okay? We don't want to move to a country where the mayor has gone to Africa at the time when her city is burning, and then she fires the fire chief for speaking out and saying, we've been asking for help for 3 years and she didn't get it. Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom are a major disappointment. As for all of those idiots saying, oh, this is like you supporting this is you being Nazi Germany. No, you thinking that these illegal criminals with bricks throwing weapons at police officers, these people who want to do the wrong thing, and you think you're nice because you're supporting someone who's doing illegal things, you're supporting the erasure of law and order, of documentation, you're a moron. And you're really cruel to compare these illegal criminals to Jews and what happened to them in Nazi Germany. The entire concept is backward. It's all going to break down. This is reverse colonization gone off the handle. This is anti-racist racism against white people. And this is erasure of legal immigration. The Democrats are just, I can't even listen to them anymore because they have removed the word illegal. They keep saying immigrant. How stupid does anyone have to be to fall for them? Shame on them. Shame on the New York Times. Shame on all of these people covering. Shame on NPR for lying. NPR, we're watching you. You're fucking lying out of your ass. Maybe NPR needs a TikTok account so they can actually watch what's actually happening.
It is hilarious how I am right in how people choose to operate, because I'm not speaking in anecdotes. I'm not speaking to appease people. I'm not speaking for a political message. I got 4 eyes and 2 of them are withered, and I see you motherfuckers, and I've been seeing you motherfuckers in this silly little game for years. My advice, don't stop people with traffic. It's just gonna piss them off. It's just gonna make them mad. And on the rarest of occasion, not condoning this, don't support this, and I believe a lot of motherfuckers fall into a trap of trying to get goaded into this, you could end up in a violent interaction, which leads to you, as somebody who's stuck in traffic, going to jail because you was mad at a bunch of scrawny, ugly ass white people trying to do their best to be about the peace. So what's the solution, Leon, since you talking all this shit? I got no fucking idea. I don't know how to get motherfuckers to get you off the road without anybody getting run over. I don't know how to circumvent a bunch of egotistical motherfuckers into thinking that you're not really doing a good job. You're doing a shitty job, because in their minds, they're thinking, if I just stand in the street, people are gonna care about this. No, they're gonna be fucking aggravated. Actually, you know what? I got 2 ideas. You in the comment section could pick which one seems like the more lucrative idea. Option number 1, you as the protester who clearly is not wanting to be about change, you want to antagonize somebody for a viral moment, or you want somebody to just get on their knees and suck you off to think, hey, what you're doing is absolutely a good job. You could instead use the power of social media to, I don't know, get in a group call, get in a Discord call, and you could try to strategize something that has no drawbacks. Yes, it would take time. Yes, it might be a little bit too late in some circumstances to be about change, especially as the world is changing every single moment of every single day. But the good part about that is you come up with an idea that has no drawbacks and it gets your message out there in the best way possible. No way for somebody to say, hey, you just infringed upon, you just attacked me. It is an idea that has no failures. It's completely foolproof and nothing could absolutely deter it. Or option 2, now this one's a little bit dicey. Everyone stop having sex. Everyone stop creating life, and we just all wither away. We no longer exist. We let old age get us, and we have none of these problems ever again. That way, all the bugs are the ones that are left eating at our corpses, and nobody's mad at each other, and we ain't got no division, and we ain't got nobody trying to fan the flames of division, and we could just no longer exist, and some people going to heaven, and everybody else going to hell. I will see you all in hell. And it is amazing that these are our only 2 options, because every fucking thing else has not worked. And you know, I'm at that point where these ideas, they sound crazy, but as the months and the years and the decades and the centuries go on, maybe that Leon pill will make everyone seem a little bit more pleasurable in the end. But in the meantime, you let me know how right or wrong I am. You let me know if you're cool with option 1 or if you're cool with option 2. I'm not saying kill anybody. I just want to make that clear. I'm saying nobody have coitus anymore. No ejaculating inside of bodies. No more waiting 9 months to create life. And we instead just let the earth fester with the bugs. Absolutely Wall-E style. But no going to space, no getting fat, no obesity, none of that. We just all casually let the old age take us beautifully, gracefully, and in death, we no longer have to deal with a bunch of shrieking banshees picking and choosing when they want to be a hero, because I think we can all agree white saviors fucking suck. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you all in the next one. Mwah. Goodbye. Wall-E is a great movie.